Hello, my name is Hana Čičević and I'm originally from Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I'm currently living and working in New York City. Last year, I graduated with a degree of Master of Architecture from University of Florida, where I also did my undergraduate studies. I'm currently working on the projects in housing and education located in New York, and in my free time, I participate in architectural design competitions with Daniel, and I read and enjoy exploring the city.
My name is Daniel Abraham Gandica, born and raised in Venezuela, currently living in the city of Orlando, Florida. Last year, I graduated alongside Hannah with a Master's of Architecture from the University of Florida, having obtained my bachelor's at the University of Central Florida. I am currently working in the data center sector in the city of Orlando, and I partake in hobbies such as reading about history and participating in architectural competitions alongside Hannah.
Our design philosophy is based on the idea that architecture can become a critical tool to address some of today's and tomorrow's issues, especially those regarding human interactions with the built and natural environment. We believe that good design ideas can influence our surroundings and make positive changes in environment and our communities.
For as long as we have known each other, the passion for the game of chess has been something that we share and enjoy. The fact that there is a place in the bustling and accelerated city of New York where people take long pauses to ponder strategies and movements resonated a lot with us, which is one of the reasons why we selected Union Square as our site. To increase the scale of the chessboard and place ourselves in it with both the chess pieces and the squares as habitable and interactive entities was a fun exercise for us, since we, as players, usually see it from a top view perspective.
The original concept of our project is tied to a novella called The Chess Story by Stefan Zweig, which talks about the paradox of chess, where you cannot easily play a chess game against yourself, as that would be like trying to jump over your own shadow. Our project is taking this concept of a paradoxical chess game to a three-dimensional world, where a chess game becomes a spatial experience in which a person interacts with our installation by experiencing a series of spaces.
When it comes to our introduction to architecture, I was first introduced to architecture at a very young age in the shape of educational magazines and models distributed in my native Venezuela, which quickly captured my interest and imagination. Said interest was nurtured by my parents, who encouraged me to read, travel, and pursue architecture as a major. Said major will be pursued abroad, where I will be introduced to many different approaches and points of view regarding architecture.
And I was first formally introduced to architecture when I enrolled at the University of Florida as a freshman student and started taking architectural design courses. As most other students in these classes, I was able to develop the skills not only in architecture, but also in analytical thinking, theory, and model making, as well as conceptual design. The first design classes I took were very abstract, but they have shaped how I think about architecture and spaces to this day, and they created the base of my knowledge in architecture.
For us, architecture is the pinnacle of human imagination. It is ideas, sometimes very abstract, materializing into livable, usable spaces. It is a field that allows us to rationalize and develop a physical, sometimes monumental imprint of our beliefs, philosophies, dreams, fears, and hopes. It is humanity coming together to solve everyday problems through the product of our hands, minds, and tools. It is an opportunity to tell the world that we were here and that we dreamt and lived.